polkurikaihua. Lähdetäänkö tutkimaan vähän Kreikkaa?
No mielellään. Kyllä kai täältä kriisistä huolimatta jotain riemua löytyy.
Hoplaa, mennä. Jihaa!
Meillä oli yhteinen päämäärä.
Taas mennään.
Yöpyä tuntemattomien kodeissa koko reissumme ajan.
Ja kun toisten koteihin tulee, niin joskus todistaa perheriitoja ja kinoja, kuten nyt.
Lotta temmelsi jälleen kameran edessä ja mä Pia kuvasin.
Tuossa naapurikylässä oli mykkämies, joka pelasti haavoittuneen delfiinin.
Italian ja Albanian jälkeen otimme suunnaksi länsimaalaisen demokratian synnyin sijaan Kreikan. Tämä on tarina kahden suomalaisnaisen selviytymisestä talouskurimuksessa painivasta Etelä-Euroopasta kohti arabivallankumouksen jälkimaininkeja Lähi-Itää. Mielikuvat Kreikasta ovat muuttuneet viime vuosien aikana rajusti. Aiemmin siellä aallot löivät pehmeästi rantakallioihin ja sydämelliset kreikkalaiset napostelivat fetajuustoa ja tanssivat kansantansseja ikuisessa auringonpaisteessa. Nyt maassa vallitsee sekasorto, äärioikeisto nousee ja talousahdinko syvenee syvenemistään.
Suomen Yleisradiosta terve! Mitä mieltä olet tilanteesta Kreikan politiikassa? Joo, ymmärrän. Kyllä.
Me ja muut eläkeläiset hopeanuolessa matkalla läpi Kreikkaa. Näytät aika uskottavalta. Näytät siltä, että olet ollut reissussa lähes 2 viikkoa. On keskiyö, olemme juuri saapuneet Thessalonikiin. Ilma on noin plus 28 astetta. Nukahdimme bussiin, mutta nyt olemme täällä. Tässä on host Roxy Star.
Yeah. That's me. Nomine on Niko.
Niko, nice to meet you, Niko.
Näin sitä sitten taas mennään. Nyt ollaan täällä jossakin.
I don't know if left this in here.
See a couch left first, so we can sleep here.
Wow! So this is the office or?
Yeah, kind of. No, it's right. You think it's okay for you?
Yes, it's perfect.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
I'm glad you like it.
So we are living here, we are sleeping here, and where are you sleeping?
Upstairs. I live in the same building but on the last floor.
Okay,
Okay.
now I
And this is a place where you can do whatever you want. It's all to your disposal.
Oh.
Okay?
Meillä on oma koti! This is our first time that we have our own house, own home.
Is that good or
Yes,
not?
this is very good.
I'm sorry it's so small, but I couldn't do anything better.
It's very good.
Lots of.
Greeks. Some Playmobil knights in the back. I bought a few IKEA boxes and put them inside. There are like hundreds. You can see there are boxes everywhere with Playmobil, and underneath the office desk and behind you.
Why Playmobiles?
Because they rock. You can read comics. Most of them are English, but some are Greek. I have my own publishing house for comics.
What's the name of your publishing company?
In English that would be the 9th dimension, because comics are the 9th art, right?
Kello 12:30, kamaa. 12:30. 12:30 kyllä. Ja huomenta Kreikka.
Oho. Liian pitkään nukuin huonolla tuulella.
Suihkuun, niin tuut iloiseksi.
Hei!
Haloo!
Tulee sähkö.
No tuutko paremmalle tuulelle?
No en ainakaan noilla keinoilla.
Tuutko paremmalle tuulelle, jos mä laulan?
No, kokeillaan.
Tralalalalalalalalalala.
Surkee.
No mutta tulitko paremmalle tuulelle siitä?
En, no tulisi jos sä kävisit tässä alakerran leipomossa hakemassa meidän croissant.
No tuletteko nyt hyvälle tuulelle?
Just tuo, koska hajosin ton rinkan kanssa just äsken, koska en löytänyt sieltä mitään. Tervetuloa kotiin.
Jotkut päivät ei ole parhaita.
This place is actually where I kind of relax and do my own stuff away from my family because they will not enjoy heavy metal very much or practicing with the drums.
You play drums in here?
I use these drumsticks. They don't make that much of a noise.
Oh yes, it's like...
What is your style to play drums?
Pounding metal, just smash everything like here.
That's
Like Tommy Lee.
Yes, he's an interesting figure in my life. I love Motley Crue.
Rentovipainen Thessaloniki on Kreikan toiseksi suurin kaupunki ja samalla maan kulttuuripääkaupunki, jonka kadut sykkivät elämää. Opiskelijoita, taiteilijoita, muusikoita ja mitä ikinä elämäntapa intiaaneja, pursuavan kaupungin letkeä tunnelma imi meitä puoleensa. Mahtavat tatskat!
They're doing some repair work here. There's nothing interesting to talk about.
Okay, so this is not some ancient...
It is ancient. It's part of the palace.
Uh-huh.
The guy who built the arch and the other thing over there, he built these two.
Yeah.
These are his living quarters, and he was going to his place of state work.
Yeah. So apart from the historical things which you obviously love,
Yes.
what about... How do you feel living in your country in this time and with these things
I
happening?
love
all
the
the time?
weather and the women dressed accordingly because it's too hot.
But what about the crisis?
Some people call it crisis, some people call it an opportunity. If you work hard, crisis can become an opportunity. And I don't feel that we are responsible for the crisis more than other nations. 600 years after Thessaloniki, the sister of Alexander.
Me saadaan yksityisluentoa historiasta. Tämä on kestänyt nyt 2 tuntia.
Okay.
This is like a school, I've been taught.
So at that time, the Mediterranean was controlled by the Romans.
So
Palace. Look. You know what is best about Thessaloniki too?
No.
You can drink coffee and view where the gods stay, their home. You know why?
No.
Look at that shape over there. You know what it is?
know! It's the Mount Olympus.
Yes. Where else on earth can you do that?
No way.
Drink a coffee and watch the gods.
You must be proudest guy from
Yes,
Thessaloniki.
I am. I'm proud to be Greek. These are the comics I have published, but this is an old catalog
How long time you have had that publishing house?
since 2006.
That's how you get your earning.
No, this is how I spend my earnings. I make money out of music, working at a radio station, and as a DJ, mainly these two things.
How many aliens and soldiers and tanks?
All the miniatures.
I don't know, there should be thousands of them, I don't know.
What's the difference with the Playmobiles and these?
They're bigger and they can smash them like this. I can play or recreate any battle that happened at the Hellenistic period, like Macedonians and Romans, Carthaginians, the successors of Alexander, anything.
Has anybody said like you are too old to do these kind of things?
Lots of people say that every day.
How do
But
you
I
feel about-
also do other things that they cannot do. I can rock all night long while they have to go home and sleep because they are old. First glance it might look like that I have never grown up, but I think that Everyone should do in his life the things that make him feel more complete. This is the reason I don't have a regular relationship. They all hate me in the end. All the things.
Why?
All the things that they admire me the most end up being what they hate the most.
Yeah.
And you're like, how can I make him stop going rehearsing with his band? I can't do that. I will have to choose between her and the band, and always the band that wins. And now you're responsible for the lives of like 80 people.
Oh, so it's, hey, now this is turning. I don't know. Is it? Herra Jumala. I think we're turning all the time a little bit.
On the left.
Left.
How much?
More. More left. Okay.
Yes, mä käänsin laiva. I'm so happy.
Mäkin on niin onnellinen.
We had a close situation, but I took care of it. Good morning.
Hi, how are you? How did you sleep?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, these are for you. Since you're amongst the
What is that?
toys, they are toys, Playmobil toys. Well, it's not an advertisement, I'm not being paid,
Yes.
but they rule, they rock.
This is the girly edition.
It's the girly edition, and you get one of these here. You have to assemble it by yourself.
Can we do it
it's
now?
not fit. No, you will do it on your way to Athens to remember me.
Thank you.
You have a ball.
Emme me sitten menneetkään suoraan juna-asemalle. Huomasimme yhtäkkiä olevamme radiohaastattelussa.
Έχουμε λοιπόν στο στούντιό μας δύο κοπέλες από τη Φιλανδία, την Λότα, hi Λότα,
Hello.
και την Πία, hi Πία.
Hello!
We are doing 6 countries. We already went to Sicily and South Italy, then Albania, Greece is the third, and then we're going to visit Lebanon, Jordan, and Egypt.
Why do you hate Greek people in Finland?
Wow! Now we're into politics. Hey, this wasn't a part of the deal. We do not hate the Greek people,
Really?
obviously.
Really?
I thought during the last song, I remember it was you saying you hate Finnish people.
No, we
So-
don't hate him.
him.
It's a personal joke, actually, but we do hate him.
Do you have any opinion about it?
I'm filming at the moment.
She's filming at the moment. So really, why?
Yllätykset eivät loppuneet siihen.
So, I have a special assignment for you Finnish girls. Are you ready and up to the task? You think so?
Yes.
You're up to
Yes.
the task? Open up the envelope and read carefully. You have to follow the instructions very carefully, step by step.
Okay. Mission Ravasaki.
Yes, right, Ravasaki.
Step 1, go to Athens. Step 2, find Bat City Rock Club. Step 3, very important, find Iliana. Step 4, deliver the Ravasaki to her. What does the Ravasaki mean?
Means something like a love letter.
Herra mujee, me ollaan Amazing Raceissa. Me saatiin tarkat ohjeet toimittaa rakkauskirje, eli Playmobil-akkeli atenalaiselle baarityöntekijänaiselle. Tämä ei voi epäonnistua. Muistot Thessalonikin ystävästämme Nikosta syntyvät juuri elämään.
No onpa täällä Kreikassa kaunista.
No niin on.
Enpä ole ennen Kreikassa junalla matkustanutkaan.
Mihin Kreikka hävisi? Romahtiko euro? Kreikka!
Missä olet?
Soitaanko me sille?
Kato summeri. Ei voi tietää mikä se on.
Ymmärrä heidän aakkosiaan. Okay, see you soon. Okay. Can you read the name Kahultiti?
Toi ylin.
Mikä ylin?
Se vasen ylin. Kaljo, eikö se ihan selkeä?
Ai tää?
Niin. Täällä on tyno.
Mä sanoisin Ahmottonous.
Hi. Why did it take you so long?
Hi, nice to meet you.
It's hot days.
Oi, it's very hot. I'm already worried because we will end up in the Egypt and in the desert that we will die there. Should we put our bags here? Or?
Yeah, I mean
Is this our room?
this is your room.
You have a good taste.
Do I? Man?
Yes.
I think it's the architect coming out.
How long time you been living in here?
Been here for 5 years, but I bought it 5 years ago, and it took me 2 years because I designed everything, and you know I was like I did everything myself, all the work. It was very run down because it was old, so I got it cheap because it's not an expensive area. So I was lucky because it was cheap. I didn't get a lot of bank loans, you know. So I was like, and then I just did it myself. So I didn't spend that much money because I was doing it on my own. Because I'm an architect and I have friends who are electricians or plumbers, you know. So I could do it. I was lucky that I did it when I used to work in an office and I had money, and you know it was easy. Now I wouldn't be able to do it. This is my little garden outside.
Oh, you have that also.
It's my tiny garden. This is parsley, chives, oregano, basil. So it's all herbs.
No, Soffsurfarien inno-osuus. On tyylikkää asunto, missä me ollaan oltu. Musta on ihanaa, kun siis mitään ei ole liikaa. Kaikki on just sen verran, niin kuin, että kaikille on oma paikkansa. Näkyy naisen kädenjälki.
Hei, täällä on tämmönen makea puhelin.
Hallo?
Hello. I have a lot of friends who are, you know, they've gone back to living with their parents or they have young kids, you know, they're struggling, you know, everybody's very hungry, very tense. And okay, Greeks were always very more tempered, you know, it's our Mediterranean whatever thing. But this time, you know, it's really bad.
No, is he gonna have it?
Yes.
I'm gonna lose it.
In case you get lost.
Yes. Thank you for the trust.
Well, that's what couchsurfing is about. I think.
Noniin, mitäs? Me ollaan suoritettu eka
Step 1. Nyt. If you compare to the other areas, this is like older or newer?
It's an old part of Athens, so it's a very old neighborhood. But because you had the poor people staying here, it was cheaper, the houses are old, whatever, so you ended up having young people coming and staying because it was cheaper. I think one good thing, the crisis, like a positive thing, is that a lot of Greeks have ended up like promoting Greek products. So like buying things, like producers that are from Greece and not like importing everything. Because we have a lot of things that we grow vegetables, we grow fruit, we grow a lot of stuff. So these little places, like these little shops now, they're not just promoting organic, but also from local Greek producers.
Vähän leipää sulle, kun et olekaan vähän aikaa syönyt.
Niin, tälleen karppaa ja meiningeistä.
Niin, ole hyvä.
It's harder on our generation. Like we are the ones left with no jobs, no future, nothing. So the parents are kind of either still have their jobs, okay, maybe with less money, with smaller salaries. Especially the construction industry, like architects, engineers, mechanics, they're all out of jobs right now because there's no construction at all at the moment. Maybe 2 years ago, I was more depressed and trying to figure out what am I gonna do. Everything was too much. But I think that you find me at a time that I'm kind of getting over it. I've passed that. In a way, I was lucky again that I was left without a job before things started in Greece to get all bad. So I had already started to find my alternatives. I just did other things that I knew. Like I got into furniture, started designing furniture, doing the things, or just trying to find other ways around it. But yes, okay, but I like, it's something that suits me as well. Yes, there are architects who like to be in an office and work there, and they wouldn't be able to work on their own, self-employed.
There.
Whoa, here it is.
Nice surprise. I really enjoy walking out into a city that looks nice. Maybe that is something that I miss in Athens sometimes. You can find nice places, but it's a shame that the center or general districts like of Athens are not that well preserved. Rome, for example, they have preserved a lot of their ancient, civilization, like temples and old buildings and stuff. Like we haven't really preserved that much. We're not very good with that.
Hei, tää on ihan mahtavaa, koska tää on ensimmäinen hostin itse suunnittelema sohva, joka me avataan ja joka me surfataan.
We have this thing that comes down. You see every little wheel has a brake, so if you press the brakes down, there it goes.
Niin, heitäs pisteitä.
Mä annan siis 100 plus ihan puhtaasti siitä syystä, että joku voi itse tehdä sängyn.
Kappas, totta kai juo vettä Ateenasta parlamenttitalon edusta.
Kyllä vain. Tiesitkö muuten, Pia Asikainen, että tämä kyseinen aukio on toiminut päänäyttämönä useille mielenosoituksille Kreikan kriisin ajan?
Kyllä minä sen tiesin. Tänään täällä on hiljaista. Ateenan keskustassa oli jännittynyt ja epätodellinen tunnelma. Äärioikeistolaisen kultainen aamunkoittopuolueen edustajat patsastelivat mustissa paidoissaan, katumuusikot soittelivat ostoskaduilla apaattisina kitaroitaan ja samalla turistilaumat poseerasivat iloisesti nähtävyyksillä ja kulman takana narkit piikittivät itseään. Vakavailmeiset kreikkalaiset tuntuivat olevan haluttomia keskustelemaan maansa tilanteesta.
Excuse me, could I ask a few questions?
No.
No, thank you.
No.
Okay. Excuse me, do you have time for... Okay. Excuse me, do you have time for the... No. Ei tää nyt, pitäisikö vaihtaa paikka?
Joo.
Hi, sorry, could I ask a few questions? About the Greece, what is worst at this moment? Sorry?
Battery.
Weather. How is your everyday life?
It's makeup. Makeup to every day.
What do you mean with
By stomach. Every day. Makeup. Water, eating, drink, smoke. But that.
Yeah. Is there people using lots of drugs in Athens? Does it help to survive? Like for you, like does it help to survive?
It's long to back the Olympian in the city in 2004 is a magic box. Too much people think the same.
Yeah.
The most depressing thing, if you want to say it, it's like a lot of people now don't have jobs, and a lot of people commit suicides because they don't have money to pay, loans and things like that. But I'm seeing it like a lot of things happen though. We're trying to change our city, we're trying to change ourselves, we're trying to change our lives, and okay, they're not gonna put us down somehow. You have to think positive.
Siihen sitten tupsahdit.
Tänne tupsahdin. Rauhallisuuden tyyssijaan. Me ollaan niinku tuossa pyöränmyrskyssä on se tyynipiste siinä keskellä. Niin tää Kukkula ja tää Katerinen koti on se tyynipiste ja sitten Kreikan talous ja Ateenan kadut on se hullun mylly siinä ympärillä. Is that your motto?
Oh. It used to be an English slogan. I know the story that it was a poster that first came out in the First World War, Second World War, something like that. And it was a campaign, like a government campaign. And there was a posters that they were putting out in the streets to kind of calm people down.
Yeah.
And I had it from England. I just had it as a sticker and I just put it on my wall like this year. And actually, I realized that I see it a lot in Greece now. A lot of products, so it's like a new logo, phrase, whatever. And it wasn't never popular in Greece because Greeks don't know about it. You know? So now actually, like you see it on an iPhone case, or you see it as a logo thing, or on accessories or things like that. So actually, it has become a Greek logo.
Operaatio Ravasaki, vaihe 2. Tässä on kulkupeli, siinä on kuski. Puhelimen suihkuun, joten meillä ei ole nyt häneen yhteyttä, joten tässä porukalla selvitetään, että mihin mennään. Missä on uusi sohva?
اللي بالون
Yes.
لكن مش مرة مخايل